Yo, Simon.
What's good?
Diz.
Here.
Diz.
The Dizaster on?
Yo, what up? Call up Pete one time, bro.
All right, so here we go. Hold on 1 second. I just hung up with him. All right, let me try it right now.
It worked before. Don't be a fucking retard.
I know, man. Shut up. Hold on.
You can leave all that on there too.
Cool. I'm not adding anything.
Yeah, that could all be part of it. This dude is fucking retarded.
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to pull. I have to pull his number up. Hold on.
I swear that sounds like an idiot savant.
Hey, whatever works. You know what I'm saying?
Like extra genius type. You know what I'm saying? But
some people are just idiots. He's got the savant part.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, hold on 1 second. Hold on.
No. So, what's time to get up?
What's up, cuz?
What's the word?
Man, Happy New Year, bro.
Yeah, you too, Pimpin'. How you doing?
Not too bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Fucking hanging in there. Shit's really crazy. I want to take this moment to express that everything I say during this interview is not the expressed opinion of Grind Time Now. You know what I'm saying? Or anything. Much love to both my partners. My partner.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. Director Matt Hills. But this is all, anything I say is 100% my opinion and interpretation of events. And yeah, they're not at all cloudy. They're 100% crystal clear. So that's what it is.
Yeah.
Cool. We got everybody on the line?
Right now.
We got Dizaster. Is the Saurus on?
We got me, which is Dizaster. We got the Saurus, Lush One, and the homie Synomics. You know what I mean?
Yep.
What's up?
We're going to address this whole situation just for the fans, you know what I mean, so they finally know exactly what's happening and people are not making their own, you know what I mean, going back and forth. So it's just fair for everybody. So, Lush, you could go ahead and start, you know what I mean, from the...
Well, I mean, any questions that either, like, first of all, Pete, do you have any specific questions?
He's like, yeah. You got questions.
Well, I want to know who Jin thinks he is. I want to know, like, do you feel it at all disrespectful for him to even mockingly say that he would start his own league called Grind Time and, like, do these battles on his own time now?
Well, to be honest with you, yeah. Like, I thought, like, I know that Jin's got, like, a really good sense of humor, and he's a funny dude, like, and I definitely saw the humor in that, you know what I mean? Like, and in that sense, like, I was actually amused by it, but, like, I definitely felt, like, disrespected by it, but more than that, like, more just kind of, like, disappointed and hurt because, like, Jin is a dude, and I still plan on working with him, and I still, like, hopefully this can all get sorted out. Like, Jin is a dude that, has been, he's an example of a battle rapper who's been able to actually capitalize on his buzz and take it to the next level and have a substantial career. He's someone that we all, like, we all respected, and anyone that was posted on the rapmusic.com message board since, like, 2004, 2003, remember his whole rise to the top. And he went from being just a regular kid like one of us to, multi-millionaire rapper in China. So the whole thing kind of just I was more offended by it than anything else. You know what I mean? Yeah. But no disrespect. It's all good. You feel me? Like, that's pretty much how I felt, though.
Okay. So then, was there any truth behind what he was saying as far as, like, he wants to actually start his own league? And he thinks it's like, I don't know, some kind of look for him, I guess.
Shit, I hope not.
Well, I'll tell you what, which is very interesting, actually, that he, I thought it was 100% a joke, but he actually bought the URL, timegrind.com. Somebody owns that. So I don't know if he bought that or that's like, but that shit was registered on December 26, 2009. So.
Wow.
God damn.
Whoa. It could be a watch company.
Not him.
But yeah, I hope it's just some clown doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because
maybe it's a new watch company. You feel me? The Time Grind.
Yeah.
Did you hear me say that, Lush? Did you hear me say that? I said that, I swear.
I believe you.
If it's a new watch, they should make a watch for gin. It's got yellow hands and it's running out of time.
Oh man, that's some fucked up shit. Man, that's a punchline right there.
That's just one aspect of it. But I'm sure, anything else you guys are curious about.
Well, maybe we should recap exactly what happened, and then have you expand on some things.
Hey, hold on. Lush, first of all, before we even get into it, explain to people what really happened with the November 17th shit, because people still seem to have a misconception of what really fucking, explain exactly what's up with November 17th and why that battle didn't happen on that day.
Well, that battle didn't happen on that day. I was 100% prepared to do it. We had the capabilities. We had access to various venues and things of that nature, and everything was ready to go. We were going to do the battle on November 17th. I believe it was like a 2-day window. He said the 16th or 17th.
I was fucking writing up fucking, up to the day. I didn't give a fuck. I was writing thinking the battle was going to happen.
Well, first of all,
serial killer, fool.
Yeah, Illmaculate was ready too. Illmaculate was ready too, despite the fact that me and him have unfinished financial matters still from Battle of May 5, thanks to a faggot named Chris Petty. You know what I'm saying?
But that's thanks to a Jake Fat, man.
Yeah.
There's no truth to what Jen was saying that you guys weren't ready in November.
No, it's not that we weren't ready. It's that I'm hearing one thing from Jim, he's down to battle on the street corner and for the spirit of hip hop, and you can tell when you hear Jim's music that he's a real MC and he values hip hop. So I know he still has that in him. But when I'm talking to his management, who are people that I really respect, his whole management team are deep in the.
Have you heard Jim's music?
Yes, I listen to it. No, this is that's beside the point. You know what I'm saying? I respect his entire his management squad and everything that they're about, and basically he they had been saying one thing, Shin's saying he's down to battle on the street corner, but then they're saying, we want Jin's return to battling to be this huge, larger-than-life, triumphant thing. I still have the original event proposal that I sent to them, and everything was ready to go, but they just didn't feel like it was big enough. I'm talking about, let's do it at this spot, let's do it over here, and they're they have access to the top venues in Hollywood, you feel me, like the Roxy and the fucking House of Blues, so it was a no-brainer for me to just kind of let them to shoot them my ideas, and then they have the capabilities to pretty much take it to the highest extent. And we figured that maybe be a better look for everyone, and I agreed that if we really want to do it extra huge, to just wait for Battle of LA.
That is a better look too.
Yeah, and I looked at it like that too, even though it was because it was also short notice for all the MCs, so it's it was even a better look for us. Ended up being that way, so we all just agreed that should be a better look for the LA event.
It just made a lot more sense.
I think. Come on, man! It was the biggest event that was going to happen in LA. We already had a huge event. Regardless, without it, we still had a great fucking event. It was fucking awesome as hell. We had some sick ass battles. I bodied someone regardless. You know what I mean? And that shit was fucking. You know what I mean? That shit was dope.
So that's why it didn't happen November 17th. You know what I'm saying? That's why it didn't happen then. But the battle was still gonna at that point. Who made it? Diz, you dropped another blog? Was that the Hong Kong Wonton blog?
Yeah, I think that. Oh yeah. That one came in about 5 to 6 days after that shit. After we couldn't get a hold of them and they never fucking got back to us. We didn't know what was going on, and I just put out that fucking blog because I figured that was the easiest way to get a hold of Jin. You know what I mean? The whole management thing, he talks about hip-hop and shit, but hip-hop has always been about, us MCs and shit, and we all started this whole thing as battle rappers. So I was getting at him on some man-to-man shit, so I put that out. just to fuck with him, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
I was clowning on him.
That's what, and he responded, and at
and
that
he responded back. Okay, the first one, what was that? The first one was when he was eating with the two other dudes that looked just like Jin too. Or am I just?
Those are his backup dancers.
That was his first blog where he accepted it. That was the first blog.
All right, so then he comes back and he says, I'm adamant about doing this battle. He's using big words now because he hopped out of the Learn English. Like, I'm adamant. He showed us that he knew a big word. And, you know, like, I took the fucking blog as cool. Everyone was like, oh, he's being humble. He's taking the more respectful route. So I was like, cool, you know, he's throwing his little jabs in there, you know, learn.